It's a great evening to be live. We are doing part two sesh today. I was thinking about doing the afternoon sesh, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to chill. So, finished doing that. I got something to eat. Took a look at took a look at Jay Liddy's menu earlier, and I saw that them supers is back restocked. So, definitely gonna give some of those a look see. I also saw the Skittles up there that was looking really interesting too. I got some buds that are loose from earlier. This is a bud of the blueberry, not blueberry, but the blue nerds. Hey, what's up there, Thomas? About to put some of these blue nerds. Still got a piece of this upside down run sitting out as well. Gonna light this up too. What is this one? I don't know what that one is, but let's roll it up. What's up, Jew Pod? How you doing there, family? Oh, I know what that one is. I can't tell you guys what that one is. That one's going in the Carnage box. I thought that that was all gone. That must have been from my collector's bag earlier. That'll be a nice mix. What's up, Dakota? Good to see everybody jumping on in the chat. Hopefully, everybody's able to roll up something with us this evening. What y'all smoking on out there, chat? What we got? Hopefully, something good. Hopefully. What y'all smoking? We getting ready to put some of this in there, too. Let's get a nice little focus on that. Yeah. So I was excited looking at the J Liddy's menu earlier. They restocked a lot. Let me tell you, they restocked a lot because that menu was hit, bruh. Like that shit was looking like a ghost town for a sec. I was like, yo, when they going to restock because everything was crossed the fuck out. Hey, y'all know how it is on the Liddy menu sometimes, man. I was looking up that motherfucker. Devil's Heat, Skittles, Pink Guava looked really good. I was looking at that, Dakota. You were pointing that out. What's up there, 420? I was looking at that Pink Guava. Those look really dense. That pink lemonade looks crazy too. A lot of nice colors on that shit. I was really looking at the supers though. But if you look through the weekly deals photos, them joints look crazy too. What's up, Carlos? So that pink guava does look really good, fam. Want to do another session with you guys this evening, so I hope you guys are rolling up with me, smoking along, cause I'm definitely getting ready to pop a couple J's here. What's up there, Tony? How you doing there, family? Tom said a little too big of a roll. We still got to try out the Great Depression. Blue July was nice and a heavy hitter. It was also skunky as fuck. So as good as it was, I don't know if that's for you. Yeah, skunky for me is like it's not a preference. If it hits, it hits. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna be mad at it if I get it. I don't usually set out to buy skunky flower, but if I do happen to have it, then most of the time I end up mixing it, especially if it has good effects. Because if it has good effects, I could just make another flower even better with it and still like tolerate the flavor because of the mix of another flower. So I usually don't set out for them, but I mean, to be honest, it's nice to have something that I don't prefer because to be like completely transparent, guys. When I prefer a flavor, like how you guys have seen me with the candy gas strains, y'all have seen me with some blueberry lately, right? We all seen me with a lot of candy strains. Um, If I like something, I tend to OD on it. Like not like everything, but I mean just like let's say cranberry juice, right? I would be okay if there was no other juice in the world other than cranberry juice. Even though I like other ones, I would be okay only drinking that. If that's at a place, I'm ignoring everything else there. Same shit I do with Bud. You know what I mean? So that should tell you guys that's one of the reasons why I kind of do what I do as far as reviews and like where I go. Because usually when I like something, I stick to it. That's why I mean, like not to be not to be changing the subject too much, but it's like that's why I think marriage kind of makes sense. Like if I like a lady a whole bunch, I don't need to go and find a whole bunch of different ones. Like you're literally right here. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of look at stuff like that. It's pretty simple. So that's why I've been like, I do venture out, but I stick to an umbrella of places, man. Definitely do. Cheers, guys. He says, "What's up, Ed? Let's all take this time to thank weed. Yeah, weed is pretty dope, ain't it? Cheers. If weed didn't exist, what would you do to replace it? Something else. Something else. I'm interested in a lot of things. He's, he said, "Have you tried the bubblegum runts? Not yet. Not yet. Uh-uh. And I don't know what they're going to be sending out next time either. So we're going to see. Bubblegum runts definitely sounds up my alley. But I do have to say, I have had that strain locally. Uh, I would give it about 5 or 6 times over the last few months. I've definitely had it. Y'all remember those pink bags with the graphics on it? I remember that $50 half ounce that I got from the dispo of that greenhouse kind of harsh flower came from the same place. I got bubblegum runts from there a lot. That's one of their repeat strains. Bubblegum runts. What else do they have? They had pink runts as well. And what was that other strain they had? Oh, lemon cherry gelato. They guys, they just like were just overstocked on that shit. Let me tell you, it was either bubblegum runts, pink runts sometimes. Uh, goddamn, lemon cherry gelato just everywhere. They had OG, but that place had OG every now and again, which I'm surprised about because OG is definitely a staple strain for DC. Like, it's too much of that shit here. Sub stereo. How you doing there, family? Yeah, lemon cherry gelato was just like they would have like zips of that, halves of that, 7 G's of that, 3 5s of that. right. And then you would see 3/5 of the bubblegum runs, and that would be the only option of that. But lemon cherry gelato was just like everywhere, all over the option. I think they had some platinum kush. It's only like 6 or 7 strains in that place. It's not a really big operation or anything like that. It's like a mom and pop shop. Lemon cherry gelato, many companies and dispensaries over. So yeah, I'll do a pretty good stereo. Just chilling, man. It's a great day. Like somebody rate these 3 best to worst: blueberry yum yum, blueberry poppers, and blue nerds. Only one I had is blue nerds, so for me that's gonna be number one. That's the only one I had out the 3. I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie though. You know what I like? I like the fact that it's a lot of blueberry strains right now because for years I could not find nothing, bruh, blueberry at all. Excuse me. I couldn't find nothing blueberry, and I'm still looking for blueberry kush. Still looking for that shit. I ain't had that shit since my birthday years ago, bruh. And that was from one of my coworkers' plugs. I'll never have that flower again. Not that specific strain. I see Prolific. What's up, Prolific? How you doing there, family? If I missed anybody in the chat, welcome, 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 welcome. Carlos, Ed, 420, Stereo, Tony, Dakota, Jew Pod, everybody else. But I didn't have anything blueberry for it was a very, very long time. My first strain again was the blueberry muffin, but that one wasn't really like loud. That one, it was a greenhouse, kind of lighter hidden daytime smoke, kind of like a little better than mids, not quite indoor quality, but like right around that mid grade. Nice blueberry flavor, but the blue nerds is different. So obviously I had See It Forever, thought it was extinct. No, I said Simply Mary right now. Simply Mary got that shit. What kind of movies do I like? I like action, comedy, medieval, supernatural movies, stuff that's got like kind of like an esoteric vibe, like The Matrix. Marvel movies are cool. Anime movies, not all anime movies, but just like the series that I like to follow and shit. A lot of stuff. I watch horror too. Lord of the Rings was one of my favorite series. Love Lord of the Rings. That was my shit. Lord of the Rings was such a good movie. When I tell you guys, I watched all 3 all the way through, and I played the games. The Lord of the Rings video game series on the PlayStation 2 back in the day was goated. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I played Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of Middle Earth. Them joints like that, bro. Everything Lord of the Rings related, very dope to me. Um, what other series out there is really good? All the Marvel shit. Everybody loves superhero movies, like them joints like that. I like Keanu with the Matrix. He was pretty dope. I seen every John Wick but the 4th one. But he did look pretty dope in that movies. Um, I watched a lot of the Fast and the Furious series, but not all of it. After Paul Walker died, I just kind of stopped watching. Like, damn. Rest in peace, though. Play Lord of the Rings on GameCube. That shit was dope. I like the movies that have like those people. I'll give you a prime example. Y'all seen Extraction? That shit is sick as fuck, bro. You just got that one guy used to be military service, special ops, just living off the grid fucking somewhere. And for some reason, even though he's off grid, they always know where to contact this guy and shit. Then he just gets a special mission. He can break the law and do whatever the fuck he wants to do for the next like 72 hours. And he just goes running and gunning and shooting up a whole bunch of buildings and blowing up shit. See, you know what's crazy? I want you guys, see, and I hate to be that guy right now, but let's do it. Let's fucking do it, bro. You know how those movies, yeah, all that shit happening. They even have the fucking backup of like the government shit doing their thing, right? You know what I mean? Like these niggas be jumping out of helicopters and fucking utilizing CIA assets to infiltrate different places and get all this intel and shit like that. And they done killed a couple people along the way. No big deal, right? No big deal. And then they take down this organization who got ties to these politicians, these CEOs and shit. All this shit happens, right? And it's legal. But you go and you got niggas from the hood doing the same type of shit, bro. These niggas getting locked up. It just depends who you are. Son. You got a Brad Pitt looking motherfucker. You good to go. You go ahead on over there and shoot up all the fucking buildings all you want, Slim. It's heroic when they do it. It's horrible when we do it. Yeah, just man, I just fucking around with y'all, man. No, we really be on some gangster shit. And we be doing movies. They be on some different shit, guys. Let me tell you, these niggas be moving all type of pounds and beefing with a whole bunch of different sets and shit like that. They're not going country to country. It's levels to their destruction here. Well, you guys just keep that in house. We're gonna go abroad with ours. We're okay with do this shit, but you guys just keep that over there. I said, we like, man, yeah, stop all that gangster shit. And it's like, yo, these niggas action movies look epic as hell too. But it's like they're doing this on a grander scale. It's legal for them though. What is this? I just be thinking about that shit sometimes. Like this nigga's not even active duty right now, and he just has permission to do all this shit here, just state to state, huh? Oh, he's breaking international law by doing all this shit. How many people died this movie? Imagine what their news report of that event happened. Like what was like for them. Oh shit. crazy American comes over and kills 54 people, injures dozens of others while extracting a criminal out of our of our prison system. Imagine, we're like, yeah, this guy's a hero. It's a great movie. End credits. Yeah, it's very weird when you look at it. Son. He said Fast and Furious used to be about street races. Now they're in space saving the world because cars. Eh, how the fuck does that even happen? Can we talk? How are these people that are breaking the law by going hundreds of miles an hour on open roads and even during traffic? How are you guys saving the world? You know you just racing each other. So, oh no, but guys, no bullshit. Extraction 2 is like a really good movie. So it's the first one. That shit's actually ridiculous. Those are very, very good action movies. Like they be Jesus Christ. If y'all haven't seen Extraction, really like seriously look at that shit. Like the nigga is dope, bro. Oh, Bobby joking this shit, bro. Like real shit. That movie is epic, son. Extraction is crazy. That one, and you know what? They made fun of this movie a lot, over time. But man, yo, the Expendables. I love action movies like that. Yo, them niggas is just kicking ass and taking names. Goddamn Expendables. Like you guys get this a man shit here. This damn man shit here. Okay. Testosterone flying around for no reason, son. Oh man, that movie funny as shit. Just action packed. That's some damn man shit there, yo. That was like I think that was the most movies were gonna feel like 80s, 90s type of, macho man bravado type shit. That's the most we gonna get modern day. Because that was just like that for no reason. Yeah, you got all those Schwarzeneggers, just all over the place. Yeah, he ain't even saying sentences, bro. You got Terry Crews just fucking. What the fuck was this nigga shooting, son? You got Sylvester Stallone. He ain't forming no sentences. They ain't forming no damn sentences. They just all muscle and machine gun. That's how you damn do it there. That's some damn man shit. That's therapeutic. No, I haven't. I ain't watched movies in a little bit. Last one I watched was Alien, and That one was like the movie was all right, but I wish they wouldn't have labeled it a horror movie, so I wouldn't have went in expecting something else. He said, "Hell yeah, blow some shit up and hand me some popcorn. I'll watch that on the big screen. You damn skippy." Ah man, that would be crazy. Imagine I get all fucking buffed up and start doing action movies and shit. That'd be fun. Fucking RPGs for no reason. Like, bro, we're going to dinner. Why do you have a rocket launcher? Just in case there happens to be somebody around, And they cut to his eyes and shit like this. Like, bro, you don't need an RPG. We're going to the table, son. Take off the belt of ammo. Shit. Then somebody's really gonna have to go. If I make it to being an actor, shit. Half baked, fully loaded. Carter's 202 is fucked up. Coming to theaters 2028. This nigga said half baked and fully loaded. Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. God damn. I could just imagine, son. Used to do the preview guy's voice. That would be a perfect fucking thing. But he was like, he knew too much. We know too much. And the fucking movie guy was like, they went too far. We went too far. We went, we went too fucking far. Morgan Freeman, Keanu Reeves. Like this shit was just fucking. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Why they do this, chat? My man really said half baked and fully loaded, son. I'm sorry, that shit is just comedic. Ah, man. Right, that shit is crazy, chat. That shit is fucking crazy. Y'all be killing me, bro. Ah, damn. I literally read that in the movie nigga's voice. Mm-mm-mm. Cheers to that. We're gonna put a tad bit more fun up. And we gonna be good to go. What's up, champ? How you doing there, family? It's good to see you in the chat. How about them Cowboys? I mean, what's going on, bro? What's the word, man? You smoked the Gelato 33 and 818. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What you think about that G33 there, family? What you think about that G33 there, champ? I've been enjoying it myself. I think we got like half the bag. Woo. He said it's a one or two. Hell yeah. I think Ed said it best. Ed said it best. Just throw a dart, pick a flavor. That's just kind of what it seemed like at this point. Cheers, guys. Can I get a number rating on that gelato there, family? What you thinking over there, champ? What we thinking, Brody? Let me get a 1 to 10. Yes, sir. I done cuffed you lighter, bro. He said at least a 9. That means at minimum. Okay. That means it's gonna go higher. Chief what Super Bowl 2 years in a row. Still undefeated since Super Bowl with. You think they're going back again this year? Said we can be picky. It's a little dry, but it's perfect because most of the time I'm just not cured enough, so it's perfect. So, so basically, This one is a little drier, easier to break down. The other ones be more fresh, kind of fluffy. These are more dry, compact. That sound about right? I got you. Hmm. Said nothing wrong with it. It's trying to be picky. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, I'm here for it all. I need to figure out what this is that I rolled up again. Because I actually don't remember. Do you guys remember? You said Champ said I would and will buy it again, specifically the 818 and the 33. Yeah, bro, they gas as hell. I'm really glad you enjoying it, fam. My bad. I'm really glad you enjoyed it though, bro. So, I mean, like you see why I've been on you about trying them out, right? You see why I've been on you about trying them out now. Like the shit's pretty crazy. Shit's pretty crazy. Not even gonna lie. Especially that 818, that shit wild, bro. But yeah, I definitely I think we pretty much have cracked the code here, chat. Cause just from like looking at like just bang for your buck, like I said earlier. Smalls, Hello Mary and Simply Mary got the smalls. Price wise for the exotic tier flower. Jay Liddy's has the deals on the big buds and the concentrates. So I feel like if you like interchange the two, you kind of can't go wrong. Like there's like something for everybody, like something that everybody would like, and it has more than one tier of flower. It's kind of like we cracked the code with this. We figured out like our main spots. Yeah, second ask, what's the turf profile of the 818? And are we talking big or small buzz? I've only had the big buzz, but if Dakota, if you're still in the chat, and Champ, if you guys want to say what y'all 818 tastes like, that'd be dope because y'all have had it more recently than I have. I got a gassy, slightly earthy, but it has like that, that almost minty sweet runts aftertaste that you get. I got that too. That's the best way I could describe that. It's gassy, earthy, and it has that. that sweet, like peppery or minty bite at the end of it. Yeah, that weather. I'm starting to feel that shit. That weather change. I said, okay, cool. Try somebody missed that one. It's really good, fam. Champ, what does that 818 taste like to you? If you I know you did just mix it, but if you remember what you tried from earlier, nah, don't 420. I ain't never clean it. I need to get some isopropyl alcohol with that shit. I need to give it a really good clean. Doing a small bug kick. The only reason you missed it. Well, the 818 smalls are there. The smalls are there now, I think. Also, I did take a look see earlier. There is something that I missed out on that is back. But right now, I only see the halves. Can you guys guess what it is? Somebody actually mentioned this strain earlier in the chat. What's up, KD? Oh, you see it, did you now? Did you now? Which one we talking about here? Somebody mentioned it today. Somebody did. It was a specific one. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. You know I'm gonna be checking now. You know I'm gonna be checking, but you know I'm gonna check now. You won't stop me. Oh man. You damn Skippy. You damn Skippy again. Oh, he's up there. But for how long? How long? Because we've seen this happen before. I've seen this happen with the Truffalati. It came back for all of like 3 hours and then it disappeared into the oblivion. The blueberry poppers came back, chat. The blueberry damn poppers. And y'all know we've been waiting on that. You know we have. I ain't know they was gonna come back, but the THCA heavens have smiled upon us. You damn Skippy. Mm-hmm. Blueberry Poppers is back, but I only seen the halves. Only seen the half zips. What we gonna do, Jack? Because the blueberry yum yum is also on my menu. It's also on my radar, and I really want that one before it's gone. And then that bubblegum gelato has been a request, and at least two of you so far have said something. Ed and Stereo. And if I'm not mistaken, a while ago, Andy and Two Lifted said something about that strain as well. So that's four people. This is rough. This is rough. I don't know what to do because it's two blueberry strains. Thomas, you had the bubblegum gelato too, right? So that's five. You're making this very difficult. To think over this decision, we'll have some gelato 33. I think that'll help. Because when all else fails, you pull out the gelato. And you better call Smith. Let's roll up, Jack. See my man Carlos put the eyeballs in there. Yeah, Carlos. Because it's a tough decision, man. Gelato. Well, not gelato, my bad. Blueberry poppers, blueberry yum yum, bubblegum gelato. Uh, this is rough. This is yeah. And on top of that, I'm getting ready to get a Liddy pack soon too. Cause I've been eyeing up the menu, and some of these supers look crazy, and I want to try them out. Along with the Skittles, because their Skittles got a Z in it, so I need to see what's up with that. And it's colorful as shit. I want to get a couple of strains over there outside of the ones that's going to be in the Carnage box, because I ain't had no Liddy strains in a little bit outside of what was going to be in the Carnage box. That Pure Michigan's really good. And the Laffy Taffy's out now, too. Prolific said I should get both and see which one I like better. Which one, the blueberry yum yum and the blueberry poppers? What if it's a tie though? What if it's a tie, chat? What if it's a tie? Well, we have to do a community vote then. Because see, the community vote would have to be from all you guys that have tried it out. So, I mean, I know some of you guys have had the strains already, but I mean, hopefully I could actually arrange that. I mean, I think that would be a dope one, to battle with the blueberries. Wouldn't that be dope? Two Murrays, battle with the blueberries. Hmm. I can see it now. Morgan Freeman, Keanu Reeves. So let me stop playing. Let me stop. Yeah, man, I understand you trying to stay off the menus, Thomas, because that third Carnage box about to be gas too. I picked them strings for a reason. That's the most I can say. That's the most I can say. I picked them strings, and just that one of them joints, like I ain't even need to smoke the shit. I literally touched that one last after I sampled everything else because I already knew that that one was a decision. It was that gas. Just saying. It was like that. I'm glad I got to pick through all those trains that I did. I X'd out a couple really good ones. There was some pretty cool daytime smokes in there too, but wasn't really going for daytime with this box. Couple pretty good wake and bake morning times, productive strains, like eights. I didn't want anything beneath a nine, 9.5. These need to be loud and pack a punch and flavorful. And I feel like I encompassed all three of those things with these choices. And I think they're gonna mix well together too, on top of that. Because that's also a part of me cultivating the boxes, which also makes it a little bit more difficult for me because I'm going for strains that will mix well together, even if one of them is absent. You know what I'm saying? So that also makes it like just a little bit step further of me trying to put a little bit more extra thoughtfulness into this, especially now that it's my third go around with it. And like, I'm excited, but I'm also trying to make this the best go around with you guys. So it's like I have the excitement, but I also have the experience under my belt. And it's like I also have the anticipation to look forward to the next one. So it's like, all right, let's keep on making these better over time and let me cultivate this in specific ways to really uh make as many people happy as possible, really. So it's like a concept album of weed. Pretty much. Yep. Yep. That's pretty much what I'm going for here. And for me, uh, there's gonna be something that's kind of like a common theme that happened from the Carnage Box 2 to the Carnage Box 3, which is why I said you guys are gonna be kind of surprised at the names of a couple of the strains. But when you see the flavors and the descriptions and just how the flower is, you're definitely gonna understand. Cause I was thinking like, Carnage Box 2, LA cake, King's cake. It was two cakes and a runts. There's gonna be a little bit of a similarity like that, but in a different way with a different name for strains that go around. But it's gonna be really gas though. Like, and because I know I've been seeing you guys over and over again come through the chat. Acorn, I got this. Acorn, I got that strain. I got this strain. A lot of the time, it's been my recommendations, and I can see you guys trust my recommendations. So I know that you guys can already tell this box is gonna go crazy. That Carnage Box 3 about to go wild, Slim. Last time it was two dessert strains and one loud. Like I said, this time is two loud and one dessert. I couldn't pass up this strain. So I just gave y'all another hint and reconfirmed another hint. Like I said, I've been giving y'all the puzzle pieces, man, without saying nothing. But one strain, y'all, I know would not guess. One of them, I know you wouldn't guess. Think you guys would have a pretty good shot at guessing two of them. You know what's crazy? I saw the LA cake back up there too. It said KB3 for the win. Yes, sir. For the win. Smoke is after you're in YouTube jail. What the hell? What happened, fam? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Carlos said sherbet and beignets sprinkled. I'm sorry, lemon cherry sherbet with some beignets. Sprinkle some diamonds in there. So I'm right. Jesus Christ. I see Golden Blueprint jumped in the chat. How you doing, Golden Blueprint? So can you try California Gold Farm THCA 5? I've never heard of them. California Gold Farm. Let me write them down real quick. Let me get a. I've literally never heard of them. Okay, but I got them right now. I'm gonna look at their menu. I don't know I'm gonna be able to get to it, but I'm definitely gonna get them look see. I like looking at newer companies, seeing what's out there. Sometimes just a window shop for real. There was something shop that popped up on me today. I almost placed the order, then got to checkout and shipping was 50. What the fuck? That's crazy as shit. It's like you're shipping something heavy. They charge shipping like that on what, like TVs and shit, right? Electronics and shit like that. God damn, this gelato 33's hitting right now, bro. I love this flavor. Gelato. You just can't go wrong with that shit. And it mixes so well. It's such a good base flour for other strains to cross with it. I feel like you can literally put any flavor with it and it'll just hit any flavor. You could put sour with gelato, you could put skunky with gelato, you could put earthy, you could put sweet, you could put candy, you could put cushy, you could put anything like tropical, citrus, fucking tart, spice, cookie terps. Like you name it, it'll go great with gelato. That shit's too damn good. I hope y'all smoking along, man. Cause this shit is way too good. It's like vanilla too. Have I had Venom OG? Yes. From Diesel Dispensary. Jesus Christ, that shit was good. I love Venom OG. Uh, I was, I tried to get another Venom OG, and that one didn't work from a company a while ago. But when I got to Diesel Dispensaries joint, the shit was gas. The shit was gas. It was really good. Yo, it sucks my man Smokers Advocates in YouTube jail. Damn, bro. They keep on trying to fuck with your channel. I don't know for what, Slim. You ain't put no link or nothing in your description, did you? Cause that's the reason why I stopped doing that shit. That's half the reason why I don't really be putting no descriptions or nothing like that. Cause for those of y'all that don't know, this was early in my YouTube journey. Um, I had posted a short of a close up, right? And this was way back. I'm gonna put a throwback company in there, Blackwater Hemp. Y'all know I ain't had none from them and since damn near the beginning of my channel. Okay. Uh I put I put a short of Blackwater Hemp's flower up and it was a close up and I put where I got it from, website, discount code, but I put the link. Now, me as a channel, I can't do that. If you put it in the stream chat as a moderator, it's okay. If you put it in the YouTube comment section, it's okay. But if it's in your description, then they flag you. And I know you know that, but they be picking with YouTubers' accounts and shit like that off the random. So on do you put to feel good or medication purposes? That's a really good question. Um, Honestly, smoking has become part of my lifestyle, part of my day. Uh, Really, I feel like it does help regulate certain things or help to. Like, instead of, snap decision, like, I'm just about to react to you and shit like that. Like, I'll be chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, process this real quick. As opposed to like, hey, bro, what you say? So fast. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely helps with that. Um, Also, like this is gonna sound really funny, but I like to use it for spiritual purposes. When I'm not on stream, I like to use this while I'm looking into different things. I get very, very stoned and look into esoteric wisdom, look into biblical texts, look into different theologies and information surrounding it, time periods, people, deities, redactions. So I like to look at stuff like that. So when I'm not on here talking shit with you guys, if I'm not on the game, or if I'm not trying to figure out like how I'm about to, you know, make my next step, that's what I'm doing. And I smoke while I do that, like a lot. I don't know if that sounds funny, or I don't know if that's weird, but that's me. Cause that's where my real interest lies. But these days, I review, and that's given me another purpose along with what I be doing. So I have a few reasons why I smoke. I have a few reasons, if that makes sense. And I think playing the game and watching anime stoned is pretty dope too. So I mean, helps to keep me chill. I like to use it when I look into my spiritual practices and just looking for other wisdom. I like to review flour and I stream with you guys. What else is there, chat? That shit, if I did smoke, I would know all of you. And there's quite a bit of y'all. Met a lot of dope people over time. I'm thinking about to roll up a raw king size supreme because I barely touched these. I've been smoking my other papers. Really been saving these for the clutch time. I don't really need any more papers at the moment. I'm good. Bamboos, raw blacks, king size. Got some OCBs. That's it. Man, I should go ahead and kill this G4, bro. But I really want to save it for when y'all able to get that shit. I want to be able to match y'all. And they still ain't put it on the site yet. I looked earlier. Like, bro, I had this joint over a week, fam. Like, when y'all gonna list it? Damn, I fuck it. Let's go for another J Gelato. I don't care. This is good. Do not mind having this flavor again. You know what I should mix with this? Should mix the peanut butter with it. They got some peanut butter right here. Got some jelly breath too. I should have tried jelly breath gelato. That shit is just like jelly. It's just like really, really just jelly smell and taste. The sweet is kind of overwhelming on that one. That's very, 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 very jelly sweet. That one is definitely a mixer. Very flavorful. But the taste is the jelly is not as intense as the smell, but it's still there. Which is why I said it's great for mixing. It has some pretty dope effects to it too. It feels like a hybrid. Like an 8.5. All right. So I mixed the peanut butter, breath, and gelato. You know what would be good? Y'all know what I mixed before, and it was just so fucking gas, chat, from J Liddy's. It was like one of the best mixes I've ever had in my life to this day, bruh. To this day. It was extremely loud. Peanut butter gelato and grape gas runts. It tastes like nothing but peanut butter jelly weed. It was so good and so gas. I just could not make sense of that. It tasted just like peanut butter jelly and loud, bro. It was actually crazy. What's up, Vigorous? It was a very, very crazy combination. Really enjoyable shit. I wish they still had their PB gelato. That shit was fire as fuck. And the grape gas runs. Either one of those I would have put in the box instantly. I wouldn't even ask for 10 strains. Grape gas runs, PB gelato, rainbow fritters. But those weren't around. But they were easily contenders. But peanut butter gelato, grape gas, I never, bro. That combination is just that shit is sorcery, fam. Like that just doesn't make sense. There's some fucking alchemical shit there. It's wizardry, bro. What in the quantum physics? Cool. All right, guys. It is time. Let's spark this up. I don't know where my Hello Mary lighter is at, because look, blue lighter, blue lighter. Let me see something. I don't know where it's at. Cheers. I can't find a Hello Mary lighter at the moment, but I'm gonna find it. Can't hide from me. I was diabolical. Jesus Christ. I'm really glad I found this shit when I did, chat. I'm sorry. This shit, I know I keep saying it, bro, but TJ Maxx, not just for like cologne, bro, but it's like everything. Literally everything. Bro. Doesn't make sense. I had to do another J Gelato, fam. To be honest with you guys, like I've been smoking the blue nerds down, but I really been trying not to kill this flavor. I feel like this one's gonna go just as fast as that G4 did. Cause the G4 is like a gram left. It's a gram left, chat. Every day I've been hitting a J or two out of that one since I've had it. Off stream as well. I just have not stopped smoking this flower. But the G33 is just like it's more of a vanilla vibe than the G4 is. So I feel like you can't really go wrong with either one. But because this is so vanilla, it's a great change of pace. Because like I said, I've been having a lot of candy, been having skunk. Finally got some earthy, kind of sour, but that gelato cakey vanilla vibe is just that shit's everything right now. No word on the farm bill yet either, guys. No word on the farm bill. There's been a lot of different proposals for a lot of different laws and things coming into place in the upcoming months, but I haven't heard anything on the farm bill specifically yet. Hopefully, that's one of the things that gets addressed in the next, following weeks or so. But when it does happen, I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated as to what gets said. Let's just hope TACA stays the same, fam. Said not until new Congress. Yeah, not until new Congress. But I do think that it's gonna be a little bit it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit different uh coming up. And that's because from what's being said, a lot of these three-letter organizations getting ready to get dismantled. And I don't know if the DEA is one of them or if the FDA, but I heard the IRS is supposedly getting the hammer. FBI, which I heard started out, man. Did y'all hear about the origin of the beginning of the FBI? Like why it started? Jesus Christ, racism. The boxing champion at the time had a white girlfriend, and they were trying to stop him. And they formed a group. Muhammad Ali credits him as the greatest because during that time he's supposed to have been throwing the fights for, the people. What was his name? Jack Johnson, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't mind them motherfuckers getting disbanded. If that's the reason y'all started anyway. Ain't that crazy? But then you got the DEA, which has been the war on drugs, which has been really the war on cannabis throughout this entire time. The other ones I understand. Cannabis, I don't. All the other stuff that's very, very damaging and kills people and really fucks them up, you know, like we don't need them. Yeah, I can make whatever war on that. But cannabis, they gotta leave that shit alone, bro. Like you can see in the laws that they're trying to make, they don't even know what the fuck they're doing with the legislation, with what they've been trying to do as of recent. We're gonna make THCA illegal. We're gonna make weed legal. Just shut up, yeah. Step to the side. That shit crazy, ain't it, Jay? Oh man. I think it's a good time, guys, because I'm already fried. Look, I appreciate y'all coming on by, smoke some J, talk some shit this evening. But I'm about to get on out of here. I actually have another day off tomorrow. So I'll see y'all then. Peace.